So after my last video, I got some feedback from my daughter, and I'm not supposed to look here like I was doing the whole time last time. I was looking there. I'm supposed to look there at that dot, and I feel like it's small. And so when I look at it, I sort of feel like I'm going like this, but maybe I'm not actually. So I'm going to do my best, okay? It's Monday, and you know how Mondays can be? Kind of like, you got to be kidding me. We got to do this all over again. I don't really feel like it. I got all this stuff in front of me, and there's no way I'm ever going to be able to do it. And I'm stressed, and I'm tired already. And you know, it feels like a big, long race at the head of us. Hey, I got a story about a race. Fourth grade, self. I was a little awkward, but I was confident. I was confident in my awkwardness. I was a little bit on the chubby side. It's fine. It's fine. Elastic waistbanded pants plus transition lenses before they were at all cool equals a little nerdy. But I was very confident, and I also thought I was a pretty good athlete, which can take one form or another. Either you think that's sad or you think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. I think it's fantastic that I was confident enough in my less than athletic self to still feel athletic. And so props to my parents for that, right? So I had this friend who actually was very athletic, and she was a big-time runner. She like ran all the time. She'd run for fun. She'd run from the soccer field to the classroom door and back again. You know, it was just a good time for her. And so she liked to race against me. And I was a pretty good sport. I raced with her quite often. But then, you get to a point and you're like, I have no chance at winning. And so for me to continue doing this over and over and over is nothing but... well, I guess it could be a service for someone else's confidence, but I got a little tired of it, to be honest with you, so I quit racing her. We were at the beach for a field trip one day, and I seriously remember this like it was yesterday. And she says to me, "Hey, you want to race?" And I'm like, I'm cool, I'm good. I'm just chilling in the sand, maybe eating a sandwich or something like that. And then she said this. She said, "Oh, well, I heard fat people run faster in sand." Oh, caught my attention with that, she did. And so I said, yeah, you know what, let's do this. Let's race. Because I had an idea that this could be my chance. This could be the chance that I could beat her. So sure enough, we lined right up on the sand, and she said, go. And it was like, oh, the wind was flying through my hair, and Chariots of Fire was blaring in my ears. And it was like a blaze of glory on that beach. And then she beat me anyway. And I was confused because I was like, well, what about that theory? What about the whole fat people run faster in sand business? And then it occurred to me that I think she tricked me. I don't think that was true at all. And I think maybe she knew that, like even before she presented the option to me. But I did walk away from that learning something. Don't believe everything people say. You know, that's just kind of a stick it in the back pocket for another opportunity that you're going to be taken advantage of. But the other thing I learned was, wow, that motivation that I had, that feeling inside like, I can actually do this because there's a chance that I'm going to win. That was pretty sweet. And you know, we've got a long road, people. We got a long road on this earth. But there is no question in our minds who has won the race. It's Jesus, and he's our king, and we're in him. And so we win. We've already won. And I think that's very motivating. It's motivating for me. I hope it's motivating for you. So it's Monday.